Well, friends, what a change from last week to this week with temperatures and also dew points, making it feel a lot more comfortable, including this morning with lows in the 50s across the area. Let's start out this morning at Indigo Sky Casino and Resort in Seneca, Missouri. You can see mostly fair skies, and then the clouds kind of moved in mid-morning, and then the sun poked through those, and we had cumulus clouds this afternoon. Now we have some high thin cirrus starting to move in from the west. A beautiful evening shaping up across the area. We made it up to 85 today, which was 3 degrees away from the average, so we were below normal. That's kind of nice. Also, look at the low, 57 this morning, and of course that was way below the average low of 66 degrees. Rainfall not to be found anywhere in the area right now, and it's going to stay that way for several days. Instead, our weather attention is going to be turning down to the Gulf of Mexico with Idalia starting to move towards the north. And Idalia is going to be a major hurricane. Unfortunately, as this moves towards the north, it's going to be going across extremely warm water in the eastern Gulf of Mexico. It's expected to intensify and continue to intensify as it makes landfall. That is the worst kind of landfalling hurricane you can have. And with Tampa being to the right of the path, the storm surge is going to be very high on the right-hand side. So everywhere from basically Fort Pierce northward all the way up to the Big Bend of Florida is going to be impacted by that hurricane. So hopefully those folks are battening down the hatches. Temperatures right now in our area are very nice. 81 in Monette, 84 in Stockton, same thing in Carthage, 86 in Neodesha, and 87 warmer degrees in Sedan as well as Independence, but still very nice. And here's the reason why it's so nice. Look at these dew points. Upper 50s and lower 60s. That is a dramatic change from the upper 70s and lower 80s we had last week. And so it's making it feel very, very comfortable out there. And on the dew point tracker, you can see refreshing to pleasant out there in some places. Rain chances are going to be low for the next 36 hours and really all this week. Instead, we're going to be dealing with this ridge of high pressure that caused all the heat last week. It's going to be trying to come back across our area, and by this weekend, it's going to be parking itself right again over our area. But there is a weakness in the ridge, and that means that it may not get as hot as what it was last week, and that's certainly an improvement. And look at these lows tonight in the 50s and 60s across the area with light and variable winds. And then tomorrow, another Chamber of Commerce type weather day with temperatures in the mid 80s, upper 80s, and lower 90s, especially in southeastern Kansas. Then as we go into Wednesday morning, still very comfortable, lows in the 60s. And then Wednesday afternoon, we're expecting a little bit nicer with temperatures in the mid 80s across the area. And then look at Thursday morning. We go back down into the upper 50s for lows on Thursday morning and even a few lower 60s. Over the next 7 days, we have dry weather all the way until next Tuesday. That's when the next chance of showers starts to move into our area. But notice those temperatures, though, creeping back up into the mid 90s. But I don't think the dew points are going to be as high this time. And so as a result, at least it will be a little more comfortable out there, Dow.
That makes a huge difference, the humidity combined with the heat. Although it would be nice if we could get some rain this week.
Yes, we definitely need some rainfall, certainly, hopefully before fall.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Sam.